Hello everyone, welcome back. Pilgrim Piper, your friend Pat here. Well, um, as much as I know this channel is supposed to be about pipe smoking and things of that nature, um, I had mentioned in another video that this idea of recording this was building an archives, for family, friends maybe to go back and look at someday, see what was going on during this time. So over the week, my newborn grandbaby, she had some setbacks, and very early Saturday morning, she was airlifted by helicopter from a hospital in Lafayette, Louisiana, here to Children's Hospital in New Orleans. And so, first week, new job, and I took off that Friday night when I found out she was in a bit of trouble, and drove 13 hours straight. Made it back home and took a shower, took a few hours nap, and the wife and I have been here since to be with our son and daughter-in-law and grandbaby. So she has this Turner syndrome, mosaic Turner syndrome, and she was suffering with what we know now for sure was a cold, but because she had heart defects, which is a symptom of this Turner's, she was struggling. And my son and his wife took her temperature on Friday morning and realized it was getting very low. And so they brought her in immediately. And she spent one night in Lafayette, and they decided because of her heart condition she needed to be moved here. So she's doing good. All her vitals are doing good, and they're going to do a CAT scan today to verify the location of a particular artery that they want to avoid during her heart surgery repair coming up here probably later toward the end of the week. Met up with a lot of people this week with children here, and as much as you're concerned and fearful for your own, there's a lot of people, a lot of children suffering that much more, families suffering that much more. I was able to speak with one lady for a few minutes this morning, and she's excited. Her child gets to go home today after being here for 4 months. I was speaking with another lady who was telling us her story, and she has a newborn that's been here since around August. It's just hard to imagine. Ordinarily, when I go through McDonald's drive-thru and they ask if you want to round up, I normally don't, because I'm always skeptical about whether or not the people who would need those funds get it. And after being here for the last few days, there is a Ronald McDonald House here on the property, and my son and his wife are gonna get to take advantage of that soon. And my wife and I will just keep staying at the local hotel, because I don't want to take away space from a family in need. just things to think about. The campus here in New Orleans is really very nice. It's on the banks of the Mississippi in the Garden District of New Orleans. I wouldn't mind coming here someday and volunteering. It's just a wonderful place with wonderful people. So I ask for prayer intercessions for myself, my family, and all the medical people who work here, volunteers, and for all the other families. Please remember them in your prayers. Thank you very much. Au revoir, mes amis.